Okay, so I've tested out 2 other games and realized that they might take a little bit more effort than I'm expecting. So I am going to just play some more of The Wolf Among Us because I am loving the story on this game. Okay.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long
Also,
live
for
the
anyone
queen.
wondering, that is Bloody Mary. I don't know if anyone caught that the last time I played. Yeah. Not really sure why they picked her of all people, but yeah. Dang, they couldn't even mop it up.
See you around.
Oh, okay.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Ugh.
Keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. There's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Stop showing me the damn
I'm
arm.
engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, come on.
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
He is a mean doctor, but... Ugh. Sorry, I don't like stuff like that.
You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
I thought he was one of the three little pigs too, because of his
All
name,
done.
but I guess not.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Okay.
I will. He'll
That
need
chair is
rest, I
done.
assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me check I gotta check. Because I'm like, it just sounds like. Let's see, where is Swinehart? Is he even listed in here? Let's see. Yes, he is. He's skilled surgery. Okay. It doesn't say anything about. Oh. Flycatcher is the Frog Prince. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. Julian Flycatcher now catches. The nickname is subtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homeless. Jesus Christ. A fact he attempts to deny himself by committing a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. That's rough. Who were they murdered by? Trip Trap Bar, oldest bar in New York City. Established in 1725 in secret by Starcad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Auntie Greenleaf, a horticulous alchemist and lover of animals. Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Jesus. Glamour tube. The handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in many ways, but one of the most common, due to its ease and of its use to take small hollowed-out tube, to ease of use is to take a small hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. All right, let's read about the ring, and then I'll keep going. Ooh. All right, let's read about the ring and Bloody Mary, because I don't know which version of Bloody Mary this is. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or a magic-canceling ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after their immigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. Okay? Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary, because I thought Bloody Mary was a queen in historical stories, but I also know about the one in the mirror, so I don't know. Alright. It's almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its memories. Her name is Mary, at least, and is not up for contention, or is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mundies to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, But any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Okay, cool. I just want some clarification on that. Got it. All right, let's keep going. Because I go down the rabbit hole reading those. Why does he have cigarettes in the fridge? Cigarettes and beer. Jesus Christ.
How do you, feel?
He got shot
It's
a
Bigby,
lot.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Weird. I didn't know Colin saw him as a friend. Seems like now,
You had us worried there for a while.
now that he gets hurt, everybody gives a shit. It kind of makes me mad, but at the same time, yeah.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Colin.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Jesus Christ.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do
Ooh,
you
his
guys
eyes
have
are
like
going
a
the wrong
plan
way.
or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
I will say sometimes the responses don't match the
You're not
option, and it's
pissed that
frustrating.
Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Who is the
I
Crooked
thought he
Man?
was
That's what
just
I want to know.
Loan Shark. But clearly, he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Yeah, but you can't just be sacrificing people when it's convenient.
This situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
It's not really true. I don't really agree with her right now.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
I think she's just
should
mad because she's
probably
trying
change
to...
out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
She just keeps jumping between wanting to be flirty and lovey-dovey and then just being mean to him. And I'm just like, ah.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are
Oh
you?
my goodness.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I mean, to be honest, he's the only one who's really sticking up for him right now. Told Snow what she did to encourage him to do that in the first place was not his fault, nor was it fair. Told her that he needs to take it easy, and they're not helping him take it easy. You're requesting him not to be able to use all of his abilities to protect himself. And you're bouncing between being romantic and douchebag. Like, I feel like she's using her lady wiles to get him to do stuff. Because, yeah, I don't know if it's intentional or not. Because he does have there's feelings there, but like, I feel like the way she's treating him isn't fair. So that's just my opinion. All right. While the credits are rolling for a second, I'm gonna go grab coffee. But you can still hear me while I listen to the beginning credits real quick. I just feel like Snow, she is an interesting character. I'm not saying she's a bad character, but I feel like the way she's handling this whole situation, she doesn't know how to lead. And she's just kind of grabbing at straws. And it's not even the fact that it's,
Hi,
you know.
Sheriff. Are you okay?
It's a lot of weird pausing.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Okay.
If I came by.
Let's just say I've been better.
Here we go. Why are we gonna smoke when we coughing?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
They put a
And that
spell on her. I
spell
just don't know what it
Brain
is.
was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at pudding and pie. I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
That's a yes.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Wait, Holly's not dead, though.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm trying to be careful about this.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not. You're under a
I knew how to
spell.
say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I can't just snatch it off. Honestly, if it was that easy, it would have happened by now, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Wonder if her... You know what? I wonder if that's how the heads are coming off.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
I wonder if that's how they're getting decapitated.
Don't.
I bet you that's how they're getting decapitated.
Okay,
I just thought about it.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Let's comfort.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
I feel so bad for her. Snow is way too...
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
You're about to ruin this conversation.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Poor thing. I feel so bad for her. She's like my favorite character.
That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
I love how she's getting around the curse.
What did she tell you?
But I'm afraid we're going to find her head
Didn't mean to
next.
rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast.
Jesus.
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason.
Trying to
Suppose I
avoid
better go check it out.
telling anything she's told me because I don't want to target on her back. I'm trying to get her to survive this game.
You know, Beauty
Goals.
came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
My thing is, why couldn't they bring their money with
You
them
don't
to the
think she
real
meant that
world?
She was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That
Where else
would
are they gonna
explain why
go?
they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
If the government's not going to help
Who
you,
knows
you'll
what?
go find unsavory other ways to do it.
I have other matters to attend to.
Also, why is her suit black? Is that actually her? I hope that's actually her and not someone pretending to be her. Alright, so...
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree.
Oh,
His face
what
is
do
still
you
jacked
want?
up.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
He keeps jumping between being an
Listen,
ass and not.
I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Or that's not Snow.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy. in
You
this.
contaminated a crime scene and
I've had to
attacked
hear
him.
about it all night long from her.
Dude.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Look here, Beast. I'll mollywop you again.
It's your pal, Bigby.
He's
Hi,
a
Bigby.
jealous
Please
jackass.
excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I do love how they have that portrait on the wall of them. That's really cute. I just want to look at it.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him.
Talk about living in the past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
Don't break it.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Their house is super bougie.
We'll finish this later. But we need to talk
Bougie
to
house.
Bigby.
Hey, there's the
If you
rose.
want to talk, we'll talk.
Anything else to look at?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Damn,
I
he's
gotta
jealous.
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going
Beast,
to
shut the hell up.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Well, this is stuff they
We're
brought from
used
their
to
old
a
life.
certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Bougie.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
I was thinking they
There's
brought
not a
this with
lot
them
of work out
from
there.
their old life,
Would
but
we be if we just lived like...
all the princes are heavily in debt here. I find that kind of interesting.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we can't
we're not
come
done
to the
yet.
phone right
I
now,
should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the
I think he's
Crooked Man's
collecting magical items by putting everybody in debt.
But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Let's go to the butcher shop solely because Bloody Mary's been there. But wait a minute. Let's go to Lucky Pawn.
The
I say that.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The
That's also
Crooked
where,
Man's behind that place.
that's also where we found out about the weapon.
The Lucky Pawn. That's.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn.
All right.
That's where I borrowed the money.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
I don't know if I keep picking the wrong decision or not. I'm not sure.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Bullshit.
We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
They kind of suck. I'm gonna be honest. All right. So I'm gonna end this here because I have some things to do. I will be back soon to play more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I will admit my favorite character is Nerissa. I love Nerissa. I love Holly. Snow on the fence. Beauty and Beast kind of suck. Their voice message is hilarious, but they kind of suck. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in how the story is unfolding. So I will be playing more of this, and I will be back soon. Bye.